everybody, and welcome back to Dodgeball.live. We have a huge match in the men's division. Cloth here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Cloth, open, not men's. I'm used to saying men's. We got Shred and we got Klutch Mode, two fantastic teams. I am Nicholas Danchenko. I am joined by...
This is Alfred Kwan.
And what do you think of these two teams?
This could be a great match. The only problem is Klutch Mode is coming in with a couple of injuries on their main roster. They still have a lot of really good talent. It's a team that plays together a lot. The East Coast Delaware area, that DMV area. And of course, obviously, everybody knows Shred. A lot of really great talent. USA members all across the board here. So it should be a really great matchup here.
Yes. Ooh, Wheeler taken out. It looks like Klutch Mode is missing Will Bethard today.
Will Bethard out with an injury. Brian Baker coming back from an injury at the last Cleveland round.
Oh, big throw from Kendall.
Oh, good heads-up play by Jeff Gio, but gets hit out.
Wow. Klutch Mode, they were in Cleveland. I got to play them. They placed 6th at that Premier Tour round, but this is Shred's first appearance playing Cloth in the 2025 Premier Tour.
Shred has several Team USA Cloth members on it. Quan taking the right corner there. Plays on the men's squad for Team USA Cloth. Kendall as well was out on the sideline there, and Sean Wheeler all seeing time with the either mixed or men's US Open Cloth teams. A little bit of sporadic play here. Joey Kramer finishing it off.
DeMonte eating that ball in the chest.
Now we've seen DeMonte make those point-blank catches before, so can't slouch on that.
Quan, the only one left.
Frisky, but Klutch Mode takes the first set pretty quickly.
Quan was playing in some sweats and a hoodie earlier. Looks like he's taking Cloth a little bit more seriously.
Absolutely. This is his ball type for sure.
For sure. Apologies, a little bit of technical difficulties. For some reason it says dissonance on the scoreboard instead of... Oh, it says dissonance outsiders instead of...
That's the next round.
Klutch Mode Shred. I believe that's the next game.
Yep. Oh, we're definitely playing with Klutch Mode and Shred for this one.
DeMonte does not win that ball out of the middle. This Shred team definitely... I think they'll be definitely hungry in this game. They had, in my opinion, quite a disappointing show in Foam. I was expecting to see them in the final. No diss to Misfits because they played out of their mind today. I feel like Shred are definitely going to want to take home a medal this weekend, and this is where they could.
Absolutely. They're a big, big threat across the board here.
Quan Moore taken out first.
Wheeler barely
gets tagged in the towel.
Great honesty. The towel is technically an extension of the body. So
good throw from DeMonte Cleveland. Jeff Giovinco, he doesn't
Kramer
stay
misses,
alive.
But Jordan finishing up the job.
Klutch Mode playing very, very well so far. I heard they did struggle earlier in the day. They lost to Boston Heist again. This time, invalid? Question mark? If you were watching from Europe, I believe that's an invalid throw in Europe.
Well, technically it went backwards, so you should still be okay. As long as it doesn't cross the midline ahead of you or the attack line.
Dylan Cruz, big throw.
Double throw.
Good protection.
Joey Kramer going for the drop catch, does not reel it in.
DeMonte quite good at Cloth. I don't know if he's ever been on Team USA for Cloth.
Not for Cloth.
I would not be surprised.
But he's definitely a baller regardless of the ball type.
Yes, sir. He had quite a show at US Nationals back in Kansas City. Ooh, Dylan Cruz looking for that grab. Could really swing things. That would bring Quan back in. And,
would definitely change it up, make it a 3-3, but currently Klutch Mode up 4-2. Nice block by Jordan Shelley.
Ball spent on Dylan Cruz. DeMonte Fantastic grab.
Wow, we talked about that earlier. He can make those big catches. Close quarters. Brian Baker.
Dylan Cruz!
Oh, with the grab.
That's what this Shred team is very good at. They are insanely clutch.
Playing the clock. Nice
Wheeler.
dodge by Wheeler.
Dylan Cruz with a huge invalid throw right at the end. Quan not happy with Dylan after that. Shaking his head. He's like, you cannot do that. Cannot be doing that. The disrespect. Dylan chucking the ball so far out.
Sean Wheeler talking to his team, letting them know, don't do that again. Rules are a little different between foam and cloth. Definitely not okay to do anything like that in cloth. Not that it's really ever acceptable to throw a ball out like that, but definitely not in cloth. Monte Cleveland using that speed, getting that middle ball.
Great run from DeMonte, winning the rush.
Big throw by Quan. Takes out Joey Kramer. When Quan's throwing on, when he's firing on all cylinders, he's hard to stop.
Quan, a phenomenal cloth player,
has jump. Sorry.
a huge arm.
Big arm. He can throw through just about anybody. Kendall not quite getting over that ball with his jump. Dylan makes the kill, but doesn't make the grab.
Dylan not happy. Screaming some profanity.
All tied up.
I love watching Marcus Morgan slide around.
Tim trying to go for the trade, misses.
Shred have the advantage right now. Huge
Big
throw from Quan.
Good block.
Good block. That has to
That's
be
a nice shot.
That has to be so difficult to block.
Oh, absolutely.
That is a rocket.
It must have hit at least fingers, but luckily that does not count for cloth.
Yep.
Double on Brian Baker.
Oh,
gets out of the
Baker's
way,
staying
goes
alive.
for the trade, throws the body out.
Jeez.
Oh, just gets touched.
Just gets touched. We got Marcus Morgan.
Showing the moves.
Heat, let's go, baby. Baltimore. Represent. I do not claim that city. I was born there, but I do not claim it.
Showing his fancy feet, moving around, staying active. Oh, Quan too fast.
Great throw from Quan. Shred up 4-2 with half of the game still left. So far, a very back and forth game.
Back and forth, but I think Shred has tightened it up a little bit. They've looked pretty good the last 2 points.
They've definitely locked in, I'll tell you that.
Referee's getting the score figured out. A little bit of confusion here, but looks like it's okay on the screen there. And we're off.
I believe that's Chris Wheeler. Who went for the middle ball?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of gave up halfway.
He was beat pretty bad by Tim there.
Huge throw from Kendall Smith.
Tries to reel it in, doesn't get it.
Kendall, one of those players with such a consistent throw across all 3 ball types. Quan Gets tagged out. A huge hit from Joey
Big
Kramer.
hit by Joey Kramer. He's definitely been pretty consistent, very consistent really in this game so far with getting that low shot from high to low.
Ooh! Jeff Giovinco. Shout out Anarchy. Can't wait to play with him in Austria. Another hit from Jeff.
Joey Kramer gets a trade. Not until Jeff got that big hit.
Jeff, two very important hits.
Looking throw by Jordan, doesn't quite connect. Good block by Dylan.
Two spent.
Jordan looking like something may be hurting in his fingers there. Let's see what he does. Good block. Oh,
A ball
good
went
follow up.
straight up. See that?
Big
ball he
shot.
blocked went straight
Big
into the
shot.
ceiling.
Must not have felt too great.
Tried doing very, very well in this point.
Full control in this set.
Jeff Giovinco, definitely the most important player. I think those two hits out of the middle, crucial.
Big time hits. And they go 3 balls. Finish it off.
The triple.
Hard to block 3 balls from that distance.
Yes, definitely. Especially when the guys throw as hard as Jeff Giovinco and Dylan
Absolutely.
Cruz. Those are hard throws.
I'm just always amazed at how much velocity those two guys can put on the ball. How tall they are. Team again winning that middle ball.
Surprised Devontae didn't even go for that. Marcus Morgan. Good toss. Does not connect.
Ball to the middle by Kendall again. Unfortunate bounce. Shreds ball again. Quan with that big throw. Nice block by Joey.
God, that is such a hard throw.
You can hear that thunk from over here. Ooh, another nice block from Joey. Going for it.
Great
Quan.
rundown from Joey, but it's Quan with the grab. And another grab. Left side. Great catch on Dylan Cruz. Might not be Shred's best cloth player, but 100% huge hit.
Jordan Shelley, can't sleep on him. He's a solid player, both sides of the ball.
Shelley, definitely underrated. I got to watch him in Cleveland, and I was
Absolutely.
like, how have I never heard this guy's name? I watched him 1v5 Hex in the final to win Precision Gold. That was pretty special.
He's pretty unassuming, humble guy. Just does his business on the court and pretty consistent. Nice moves by Breaker. Unfortunately, doesn't get the stop on the bounce back. Surprised they actually haven't been switching sides between games. Nice hit by Quan. That is a hard ball to block.
I've never played Quan, but I have played against Mike McGee, and I'm curious how they stack up against each other in terms of throw power.
Boy, that is a great combination if the two ever share a court together.
I want to see them face off.
That'd be good too.
I want to face Quan, but I'm also like kind of scared of his throw. And especially me not playing with a ball in my hand this weekend as opposed to Cleveland where I was playing corner. I will cry when I see him wind up.
Boy, that'll haunt your nightmares.
For sure. He's going to break my face if he hits me. Oh,
Gets the catch. Great
grab.
heads up play.
Shelley
Oh, just
misses
misses
Quan.
Quan.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining.
Clutch mode with the advantage. Got 5 minutes remaining, 30 seconds left in this set. Great hit on
Wow.
Zamonte.
Solid throw.
I'm waiting for him to do the dance, him and the milkman. Love watching him dance on the court. Quan, huge pre-throw.
Oh.
Quan not happy.
Great job by Klutch Mode. Looked like Shred looked like they were going to go on a run there, but Klutch Mode playing real smart, playing together, making those big catches.
Shelly's so good at stopping momentum. Every time I watch him, he's that momentum killer. He's that player that's gonna shift the tables a little bit. Klutch Mode looked like they were on the back foot, and right now they look like they're on the up. 2 fantastic catches from Shelly. It's been a pleasure watching him so far.
Klutch Mode is definitely that type of team, though. You cannot count them out. They will claw and scratch and do whatever they can or have to do to get the win.
Unless it's against Boston Heist,
Apparently.
Apparently.
Well,
0 for 3 in their last 3 matches. I'd like to think that. Ow! That came at the commentary.
Some heat.
I would like to think that the trend of Heist beating Klutch Mode started when I played with them in Kansas City. But we'll, I don't know. Shout out to the Boston boys. And as much as we make fun of Bo for no sting being his ball type, we should get back on the train with
big
Cloth
hit.
being Heist's
Oh,
type.
and a grab.
A hit and a grab! A huge grab. I would be scared that my fingers would just snap trying to go for a grab on Quan. Oh, Jeff Giovinco tagged out. And it looks like he also lined out in the process. Big throw out of the middle. Ooh, unlucky. Hits the middle bar. Gonna get a refund. Joey Kramer lining up against DeMonte. I don't think anybody wants to throw DeMonte from that distance.
No,
He can
not solo.
Yeah. Oh, but
And
they double
don't.
him.
They double it up. Smart move.
A very smart move,
Up in
DeMonte.
players, up in balls.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he caught both, though.
I wouldn't be either.
Best catcher I've ever seen. Best catcher in the States. I don't know. Maybe the world. This guy, just insane.
Definitely a highlight reel factory. You expect at least something out of him every tournament.
Yeah. It's really, really interesting. If you look at guys who are like some of the best catchers, they're a little bit broader, they're a little bit thicker, but DeMonte, a bit skinnier, a bit lankier.
2 minutes remaining.
And
2 minutes remaining.
great
big
shot
catch.
from great catch, bringing
With the
Frankie
ball in the hand
Giannetto.
already.
As I was saying, DeMonte seems like that outlier. A lot of people like to separate their feet when they're catching for stability, but keeps them closed, creates a pocket. But who needs a pocket when you have hands like him, right?
Absolutely.
Shelly.
Big hit by Brian Baker.
Shelly, very, very
Close to
reserved.
hit. Oh, good blocks.
90 seconds left. 90
Shelly
seconds.
playing so reserved, knowing not to throw at Dylan.
Block.
Lots of throws. Klutch Motor still up 1. We got 19 seconds left. This could go down to a 90-second set to decide this this game. Big throw from Wheeler, and Wheeler lines out. Klutch Mode take the point, 6-6.
A lot of back and forth. This is a great game. Both teams really wanting this W.
Great play from both sides. 90 seconds. We're going to see this
90
go down to
seconds.
the wire. I think Klutch Mode have the momentum to beat Shred. That would be very, very good for Klutch Mode right now. They are sitting second bottom? No, they are sitting. They are 15th in the seeding.
Big start
good throw
by
from Marcus Morgan.
Dietz. Good dodge by Jet. Oh, may have hit the ground on his chin. Gives a thumbs up. He's okay.
This would be a huge win for Klutch Mode. They're currently 15th in this men's round robin. Big toss from Jeff.
Nice toss.
5, 4, 3. We are on a different clock. Just reiterating that.
We're on our own 90-second clock right now.
Ooh, big throw from Joey Kramer. Big throw from Quan. Good block from Heat. throw from Quan. They do get a refund. Joey, good hold. Making sure to not give Shred that extra ball. Good movement from Heat.
For not having any halves, I am surprised they haven't been switching between games.
Kramer, what a grab!
What a catch!
What? All hands above his head. What a grab! Dylan just gets blown up. And that's going to decide it. Joey Kramer.
Joey Kramer with the catch.
Some individual brilliance gives Klutch Mode their first win of the day.
Incredible play.
Wow.
What a catch.
And apparently he wasn't even supposed to be here this weekend. That's crazy.
Well, there you go.
Joey.
Don't sleep on Klutch Mode.
Wow. What a comeback from Klutch Mode. They went down 6-2, won 3 in a row. That is the best game of cloth I have seen today. I'm definitely excited for the rest of the day. Well, this was Klutch Mode versus Shred. We got plenty of dodgeball action coming your way. Next up, we got a women's division matchup. We got Dissonance versus Outsiders. I'm Nicholas Danchenko.
Alfred Kwan.
And we'll catch you later.